Glass operating, turns, fakes it to Quarles, passes on the slant pass, and he completes it to Zabrian Moore. Moore doing a great job to pick up a first down.
Great target, and again, he's accurate.
Glass looking to throw again, this time to Abdul Fattah Ibrahim, and he makes a nice gain on. The conditions are a little better now, but they were playing, it just came out of nowhere. And this is Gary Quarles right up the middle, and once again on the year is completing almost 63% of his passes. Here he goes, passes, tries that one, he's hit on the play.
Yeah, watch right here, there's no one, he sees it coming, he's like, I'm gonna get rid of that ball right there, and that's just the only person there is number 23.
Glass with good protection this time. Fires, and he has his man. It's a completed pass to Abdul Fattah Ibrahim. He's still on his feet, and they cannot bring the big receiver down. What a play for Florida.
Check this out. I mean, you talk about accuracy. I mentioned that a little bit at the beginning, but your receiver, he shielded the defender so he could not get the ball. And then look at this, just sheer determination. He gets about another 12-yard individual effort there.
And again, on first down, another big play by Gary Quarles, and he steps out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground. Standards, and now the Bulldogs operating 1st and 10 from the 13. It's Quarles again. He takes it straight up into the line, and he picks up about 5 yards. So what a nice run inside, and the Bulldogs have really directing the drive, fakes it to Quarles, finds the slant pattern, and it's almost intercepted by the Grambling Tiger. Fountain also helping out on the play.
Yeah, look at this great break on the ball right there. Gets his hand right up.
Excuse me, 3rd and 5. We have a movement on the line inside. Glass for the end zone. He has a man. Did he get his foot down? He says yes. On the 39-yard line. Aqeel Glass, hands inside, and boy, what a big stop there by Martavius Dotson. Nowhere to go. So Aqeel Glass will throw it on 2nd down, passes inside, has a man open, that's Zabrian Moore, and he has a first down as he goes over midfield. Glass again on 1st down, has some time, fires it out near the sideline, and a nice play by completed pass. That's over there to O.J. Hilaire, and what a nice grab there. And it's another first. Glass has been under complete control. This time fakes it inside, goes to that slant pattern again, and let's see, it's going to be
his receivers right on the cut.
Glass this time with the pitch to Quarles. Goes around the left side and picks up about 3 or 4 yards there behind to that passing attack from Aqeel Glass. Glass throwing inside. This one's going to be knocked down. 3rd and 11 for the Bulldogs. Glass under pressure, and he's buried at the 1-yard line. A huge defensive play, but a huge play and a lot of pressure from the Tigers.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what you're looking for right there.
And we will see this time they go back upstairs again. It's a completed pass to Ibrahim, and he's still on his feet, and that guy is hard to tackle. New day on the campus of Grambling. We're going to talk about that in just a minute, but here we go with the Bulldogs on offense. Handoff straight away, and that is Quarles, Gary Quarles, and again another big chunk by Quarles as he bangs it right up the middle for close to 20 yards on the carry.
Yeah, look at that. Again, he nice cut there, 2 juke moves, and then just straight up.
Carries for 23 yards, averaging almost 6 a carry, and they go back to Quarles again. This time, not a lot of room inside. Quad was out there scrapping. So here we go, 2nd down. Pressure on Glass, rolling to his right, and he completes it near the sideline. A perfect strike to Ibrahim. And you know, this wide receiver group themselves, the Outlaws.
The Outlaws? Well, it looks like they're doing everything right.
You got to let, and here we go again, that 1st down, the pass is back to Ibrahim, and he's going to have another 1st down as he pushes his power forward, but that makes it 1st and goal. When anybody gets man-to-man to us, we want to make them pay. So this is Glass into the corner, and it's an incompleted pass. He was trying to hit Zabrian Moore. Slowed up, I think they had a touchdown. So 2nd down for the Bulldogs. Glass under pressure, fires, has 2 receivers in the same spot, and you know what? D. Anderson says, I'll take it. On defense, Troutman has been excellent. So those were like 3 really good impact players as we go to 2nd down here. Pass underneath to the big tight end, Kendrick Johnson, and he's upended right there.
Just 13.4 yards a catch. And that's significant because that means you can tell already in this game.
Down and 8 yards to go for the Bulldogs. Nice protection inside, and it's intercepted by the Grambling Tigers on defense. A nice return down the sidelines. A big interception by Grambling. As we take another look.
He was trying to go to Ibrahim, and he was Vaughn.
Came into this ball game ready again. This time the handoff to Quarles inside, and not much going on there. Brendan Vaughn, the young man who got the interception.
More and more confidence as this game gets going on.
Glass looking to throw under a lot of pressure, lofts another one up, and it's intercepted again by the Tigers. Second pick of the day, Quincy Mitchell. This time picking it up in the
2 interceptions on the season, and now 2 today alone. And again, the pressure made that happen. He could not step into the pass, and he floated it up there. Whenever you do that, it is
the pressure. This guy's on everybody's watch list. You see him passing the football, throws it out to the outside. It's a completed pass, but when we talk more coming up for the Bulldogs. Glass, under pressure, is hit. The ball is loose. It's picked up by the Tigers, and the Grambling Tigers are taking it the other way. Cameron Richardson is in for the touchdown. It was the pressure on Glass. Lead 24-14.
And you're right, you talked about the pressure. Now, but look, right here, that should have been enough time. But right there, he wants to get more, and he's like, I've got to make some more things happen. And when you do that, when you're trying to go outside of the play.
1st and 10. The pitch to Quarles. Has some blocking around the right side, and Quarles picks up about 5 yards there. 2nd and 5. Goes over here to Ibrahim. Ibrahim spins away from one guy and then finally dragged down. Someone had him by the... He picked up the 1st down on that run. So Glass again goes back to Ibrahim, and look out, boy, he almost broke that one again.
Yeah, look at that. Right here. I got a little bit of that shoe, and man, I'll tell you what, he contorted a little.
Tigers come with the pressure, and a good job by Glass reading underneath and hitting the open. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Glass under pressure, rolls to his right, dumps it off, and it's going to be an incomplete pass. He was trying to hit Kendrick Johnson underneath. Glass to throw again, and he's behind his intended receiver that to change the play. 3rd down, he pitches to Quarles. Quarles has an open green in front of him, but it closed down really quick. A good job by the Grambling Tigers. Ray Estes, number 20, to go.
Yeah, and it was a unique play call, too, because he got it just in timing in between that defense.
I think they wanted to have a look at the defense. Saw what he wanted to see. Now the snap. Glass tries to flip it out to the outside, and it's not going to work. It's going to be an incomplete.
Watch it again. There's that same play that this time he tried to.
1st quarter, but hit kind of a bumpy road in the 2nd quarter. We'll see what happens here. Glass, and it's off the hands of Abdul.
Put a little early, but it was so close the refs were not going to throw that flag there. Yeah, he bumped him just at the very throw for that.
Ray Estes on the defense, and this time the Grambling defense steps up to corral Gary Quarles. Aqeel Glass all the way at quarterback. Under pressure again, steps up, does a beautiful job, and he has his man. It's complete to the big tight end, Kendrick Johnson. But
credit to his offensive line, they gave him a great pocket.
Hands off to Quarles inside. Glass to throw it, and it's almost picked off. Estes with a great break on the football. Another turnover.
He has had him a heck of a football game right there.
Yeah.
And after that, it's been very, very slow.
Very quiet. Glass looking to throw, empty backfield. Fires inside. He had good timing on the play. Tried to hit Zabrian Moore, and a good defensive play.
Look at this. And look at the stunt there. Number 48 comes inside, almost stays on his feet.
1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Glass with time. Has a man open, and he connects to Hilaire right down the sidelines, and that is a...
That's one 1st down, but you got to make something. And look at the offensive line, though. They gave him time. The Tigers have been doing a lot of different inside, and it's been confusing. And right there, they did a great job of picking it all up.
This time, he dumps it off to Quarles. And he's pushed out of bounds, maybe back to the original line of scrimmage. Side of those first 2 or 3 drives, the Grambling defense has really held up strong in this game. The pass completed to Zabrian Moore, and he's dropped just short of midfield.
Yeah, again, one of those guys out. When they miss tackles, you allow a big play.
2nd and 8 for Glass in the offense, and he almost went down. He's still on his feet, but number 94, Kobe Foster, came on to make the sack after Glass.
And it looks like Martavius Datson, they come flying in there. Man, they just, you know, when you got a big hungry guy coming, he misses it, you better keep it attacking.
Glass fires over the middle, has his man. Ibrahim in traffic. What a great catch that.
Make sure his body got to that ball.
Glass this time to Zabrian Moore, and Moore gets what he could get out of it, but Glass in the pocket under pressure, and he just throws it away. Big number 95 in there on to this point. 3rd down and 10 for the Bulldogs. More pressure again, and he has to throw it away, and now the flag is going to come in, team, so they're just going to redo the down.
The Tigers were given a gift there on that one. Look at him pile drive him in.
It's helped set the stage for where we are at 31-14 right now. Glass wanted to go, and it's intercepted by the Tigers. It was a double slant pattern, and Glass was trying to go underneath. He was trying to go to the...
Yeah, and right there, the double pump, I thought he was freeing up someone, but threw it right into coverage, and Fields gets that ball, and I'm telling you... Just
for the Bulldogs. 41 seconds to go here in the 3rd. Glass throws it underneath, has his man, that's Hilaire, keeps his balance, picks up a couple more before he steps out of bounds, and this is where you're going to have to see, it's going to have to happen with Glass.
What they're going to do for a little bit, and every once in a while they'll surprise him.
Glass again, throws underneath, and it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Cameron Young, C.J. Young, but he could not hang on, and he had some blockers out in front, so they might have had something going on there.
Every receiver's there.
3 on the left. Glass keeps it, and he's tripped up in the backfield. He could not get out. For a second, he had a hole. Had been playing. He said he just could not generate any offense up to this point. Thus, the quarterback move today, and it's reaping some big benefits as the pass is completed right there to Hilaire. Here, 11-13 to go in the ball game. Glass in the pocket, had some pressure in his face, and he almost got that one to Anderson.
Almost broke on that ball. I mean, it hangs out there a long time, and look, watch, see Donald Lee tracking that ball? He almost is able to get that, I'm telling you.
Bulldogs. Glass fakes one way, comes back with the screen the opposite way, goes to Hilaire, and Hilaire shows you how quickly the Bulldogs can get on the board. Can he make it? It's a foot race, and he dives into the end zone for a touchdown. What a play by Odu.
As a receiver, he doesn't knock it, he just stay in their way. Right there, it was a little center kind of receiver screen, and then he just took off. Right, you had guys just kind of shade people, keep them out.
And so 1st down for the Bulldogs as they go back to work. Good protection this time. Ball slips out of Glass's hand, and he got back on it, but it's called an incomplete pass because he did go through.
He went in and dive on it anyway.
And just to catch some of the folks up, if you weren't with us at the beginning of the game, there was a downpour, a huge. Glass again passing inside, has Ibrahim with a nice sliding catch just shy of midfield.
Ibrahim defense time to stop the Tigers as well.
Big 1st down for the Bulldogs. Another pass to C.J. Young, and that was a dangerous pass as Fontenot was right there. Keenan Fontenot,
change that play call.
2nd down. They go to the other side to Hilaire, and he's bounced out of bounds after picking up 5.
You grab that ball and just go up the field instead of spin around.
3rd down, throws underneath, and what a catch by Hilaire. He's going to be just shy of the 1st down, but what's
going on with him?
1st and 10. Glass hanging in that pocket under pressure, completes it underneath. And he 2nd and 6. Pressure coming. Glass fires out near the sideline, and he almost had his man again. He was trying to hit Moore, Zabrian Moore.
You know, he was looking for number 2 there. And again, look how close there was because he's throwing off his back foot. He's not able to fire it.
He had a lot of pressure right in his face. And again, movement up front. Might be a free play here for the Bulldogs. 1st down on the catch to Fatai. Ibrahim up.
So you gotta continue the play.
1st down for Alabama A&M. Glass comes back the opposite way, and that was an interesting pass because he opened. 1st and 10 to go for the Bulldogs. Glass throws it away. He threw it in the direction of Zabrian Moore.
They're giving the receivers room for that little wide receiver out.
He does come. Glass gets it off. And it's Cameron Young who's thrown down. C.J. Young makes the reception underneath.
And again, short tackling, right? What they're trying to do is just get a guy open, make somebody miss. And he wasn't missing there.
Grambling coming quickly. Oh, it's an incomplete pass. He was trying to get it to Hilaire.
My eyes deceived me here.
The football resting on the 9-yard line. They trail 34-21 in the game. Glass looking inside. On offense, Bulldogs will go into control. Glass under pressure. His pass is tipped and is intercepted the other way. An unbelievable interception there by 91, Cameron Richardson. He's the guy who scooped
down and an interception in the same game.
Was the pressure that caused it. The pressure, the block up front by 99, Martavius Dotson, but then Richardson. I mean, this guy, that is nice hands for a big lineman. Cameron Richardson.
Yeah, and Dotson, you're right. That last
backfield, 3 wideouts to his right. He looks in that direction, comes back over the middle, tries to get Hilaire where he could break something, but it's not going to happen there. So Glass has it on 2nd down, throws over the middle, 1st down. That should stop the clock. It did not, so he must have not picked up. Pro Football Hall of Fame Day at Grambling today, and they will have a lot to celebrate as Glass fires near the sideline, has Anderson, and he tiptoes down the sidelines. That's down with one.
Talking about the Bulldogs and what they could do and how it was going to be an uphill battle for you to be able to even play with them, and you just go out there and they played their tails off and come away with a big win here.
Incomplete is the final pass as it goes into the end zone. Glass had a couple of